So I had this idea to make Titanic a game. And I must say, it went swimmingly. Usually in games you have a mission. You have to complete something. You have to do something to complete the game.
Look at me! I finished the mission!
Anyway, my idea was that you have to play as Jack and run through the crowd to get to Rose that's in front, waiting for you to embrace her in the majestic flight. Wow, how majestic. The first thing I had to do was create a main character, Jack. Jack's got a basic brown shirt, black pants style. And we know that he won a poker game. It's got that vibe. I also added a little smile. My next task was to make Rose, because she's the end of the game, and she also has an important role. So I quickly sculpted Rose as well. That escalated quickly. Here's the final product. Let's get back to Jack. My next task in this game was to put some movement into Jack, because you can't float, Jack. You can't just float on the boat. Having this knowledge of human anatomy, movement, anatomy of the man, kind of you to say, I don't know anything about animation. Shut up! This is Jack's final walking version. Jack's got a bit of a kink in his left butt cheek. And then he's got this cool ability that if you go sideways, he does like a shuffle. Go Jack, go Jack, go Jack, go. Getting deeper into this game, ocean deep I'd say. Anyway, my next step was to create the peasants, the people that's going to create the chaos.
My name is Peasant.
Basically the enemies in the game. The chaos they create is, I want them to run and scream. That's what one does when a situation seems hopeless. The next step for them is to run around in circles. Because where do you go on a ship like that? Running in circles, fixing tomorrow's problems. My first taste on the peasants was a bit crazy. And I realized if I could just fix my super complicated code, seems about right. It should work better. Above average. So after I made the peasants, I added some rigid bodies and colliders, which is part of Unity's system of gravity. But that caused some problems. Titanic was a movie about a band that didn't give up. That's what Titanic was about. So I added them to the scene. I thought, let me try out the system of the peasants and the band. For some reason, it ended up to be a Jewish dance, which I couldn't help but join in as Jack. Oh, the last thing I had to do was make the boat tilt. There was a small mechanical difficulty. Okay, maybe it wasn't that small, but don't worry, we fixed it. And nobody was hurt in the making of it, except the peasants. They got flung extremely far. Now that the game was done, I had to finish with a beautiful menu. So I came up with this. Looks good. Now I can just hit the play.